I'm all right. My child is teething, so it's been miserable. Actually, I'm fucking terrible. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I was muted. I got to say that. Thank you, thank you. Your child is teething. Oh my goodness.
6 months. It's just been miserable all day, but it's cool though. Cause I'm taking my frustrations on pandas. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Alright. The worst part is that last week you got the win for me, dog, and now I'm not making up.
It's nothing personal, man. I'm sorry.
So yeah,
I was
send both
rooting
of
for
your
you.
teams into the Pokemon Twitter chat, and once y'all both see the teams that y'all are comfortable, y'all are good to go.
I'll run this one again. Screw it.
All right, both the teams have been put in. Make sure y'all look at it, you'll study it, and then y'all get to going. Oh, since it's DC's child is teething, we get to ask DC first. What song do you want play? Well, actually, no. Running Pandas has the music plan. So, what music from Scarlet and Violet do you want played, DC?
It's from Scarlet Violet. I personally like the Team Star fights, the Team Star boss themes.
Perfect.
That one.
So yeah, Ronan. Once you get into the game, make sure you put it on Team Star for the music. And is there anything y'all want to say to each other before y'all start?
Let's get it.
Say classic. Good luck, have fun, man.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all go on.
Actually,
Oh yes.
That's actually the
Oh.
2069.
So y'all go deafen and y'all get ready to box. Big Trill, you still with me, Big Trill?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I was just letting them speak and do their thing, this or whatever, bro.
All right, once you see these two teams, Trill, I think you'll be very ecstatic. These are two heavy-hitting teams here.
Let's find out. I'm over here watching Mortal Kombat and shit. Let me turn this over. All right, cool. There we go.
DC is actually second place in our rankings so far. So let's see if DC can add to the lead.
Wait, which song did you want to pick again?
Team Star.
Team Star.
Team Star?
So I do have a question. Last game I seen Pokemon that were at level 100.
So
in this game I see that the rules are flat.
So
what
yeah.
happened with that?
So when you put it on no restrictions, sometimes it has the Pokemon at level 100. All of their Pokemon is at level 100, so I let it rock. But normally it would be level 50. I just figured, well, since they're both at level 100, kind of don't feel like doing the whole thing. So yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, let me see. Oh, we got big Amoonguss on both sides. I see. Huh? Okay, so we got Belly Bolt, Great Tusk, Amoonguss. Oh wait, isn't Great Tusk? Oh wait, you do allow Paradox, huh?
Yeah, it's only Great Tusk isn't even banned in singles, I don't think. So yeah, Great Tusk is allowed.
Right. And then Dolphin is unbanned in singles now?
Dolphin is banned in singles, I think. But
oh wait, this is doubles.
This is doubles.
Yeah, we don't do singles around here.
I was 10 seconds away from making it a singles tournament, but I was like, nah. Nah, we doing doubles.
More depth, honestly.
Yeah, doubles is more in depth. I will say, I will agree.
Singles is like, yeah, I'm gonna set up toxic spikes or ground spikes or whatever the fuck.
I'm gonna set up spikes, toxic spikes, and pray for the best.
Yeah, literally.
All right, here we go. DC versus Ronin Pandas.
So we got fucking, what's that damn character? I don't know. I forgot what that Pokemon character was.
Which one?
Pokemon's name is the mischievous one.
Fluttermane.
Fluttermane and fucking Dolphin versus Gold Digger and goddamn
Gold Digger.
Gold Digger.
That's the best name I heard for Gold Digger. Gold Digger.
Gold Digger.
All right, we're gonna instantly withdraw the Dolphin.
True.
You know he's gonna come back more powered up.
Sus. What we got?
The Amoonguss.
Big Amoonguss. Okay.
Go with the protect, playing it safe.
Gold Digger.
Sailor Moon with the Shadow Ball goes into the Goldengo slot.
I wonder, do we got a actually hold on. All right, yeah, light screen. Okay,
Light
cool.
screen.
So we got a light screen set up. We got a switch out.
That's a good turn for Ronin Pandas right there, Trill. The light screen is going to help with that Flutter Mane.
I wonder if we're gonna see some trick room action here, because Amoongus is definitely slow as fuck. I know that.
That is very true. But Amoongus has a lot of utility. Okay, we see our first Terra. Gonna go into the Godango, turning it into a fairy type. Gonna get rid of that steel and ghost typing. The Shadow Ball, I think the Godango is gonna eat that quite nicely. Yes, it will. Oh, and the Shadow Ball back might kill.
Oh, is that a kill?
No, it won't. Even with the Life Orb, it does not kill. But here comes the Soak. We're gonna turn Amoongus into a water type.
Shit.
And the Spore.
Okay. That's the sleep. But I mean, hey, he did what he had to do. I just wonder what's gonna be the follow-up after turning him into a water type.
Oh yeah. That's where the issues come in, right?
Yeah.
Because the Belly Boat is guaranteed one turn of sleep. Are we gonna see any switches? We're gonna withdraw the Amoongus. Are we gonna bring back in? No, we're gonna go to the Gothitelle. And the Perish Song. We got a Perish Trap team, folks.
What is
But it
Perish?
doesn't affect Golden Go because of the good as gold ability. So Perish Song, if anyone hears the Perish Song after 3 turns, they die unless you switch out. But with Gothitelle Shadow Tag ability, I think only Ghost types can switch out of Perish Song when Gothitelle is on the field. So as you can see, Belly Boat's Perish count went to 3. So if Belly Boat's not off the field in 3 turns, he will die. We're gonna send back out the Amoongus. If that Belly Boat wakes up, there's gonna be issues. There's gonna be a lot of issues.
Wonder what the plan is with this Amoongus on DC side.
Yeah, maybe because you can't put the Golden Go to sleep because he has as good as gold ability. So he can't be put to sleep. Fake out, okay. Belly Boat falls asleep still. Has that couple turns of sleep. The Pollen Puff comes out. We're gonna heal the Gothitelle. Rodent Pandas, I think, Trill, is still in a very good spot here. Let's see what happens next. Is that Belly Boat gonna wake up? Gothitelle uses Protect, very smart from DC. The Shadow Ball goes into the Gothitelle, but the Protect negates any damage. The Belly Boat woke up and puts up the Reflect. Now this team is very, very tanky. Pollen Puff into the Belly Boat, that does nothing. With the Electromorphosis, this is about to be a big problem. But this turn, Gothitelle can switch out. But the only problem is that if Ronin Pandas reads that and reads where, if the Dolphin comes out, can do a super effective hit with that discharge. Let's see what happens here. $30 seconds to choose.
Got a little decision crisis here.
Oh yeah.
It's taking all that time.
18 seconds left. Gotta make a decision.
I definitely dig it.
Withdraws Gothitelle? Yes.
You started off with withdrawal. Okay, cool.
And we're going to bring out the 0-2 hero.
One Punch Man. Let's go.
And to protect from Amoonguss. That's a good turn for DC. The Goldengo used the nasty plot. It could be very dangerous if it could get off a hit. Light screen, but the light screen's already up.
Oh.
The light screen. That's why you gotta check the field conditions. The light screen was already up.
Oh no.
That's bad. That's very bad for Pandas. Could have got a super effective hit onto the Dolphin, onto the Palafin. Now the Palafin's in with full health.
Good thing you record these things so that way these trainers can go back and
Exactly.
see what type of scenarios they can set up for other people. I think it's going to be really good, like IQ collection for running Pandas going forward.
That's very true. Because it's just one turn, one mistake, and the entire battle can switch. One mistake. And the Palafin gonna Terra Water, going for max damage.
Oh, going for raw max damage. Max damage, no MK4.
Alright, to protect from the Goldengo. Jet Punch going into the Goldengo slot. Good protection. The Pollen Puff does nothing to the Palafin. He's already full health. And the Amoonguss use Spore. That's so smart. Put the Palafin to sleep.
Damn. So Amoonguss is mostly a phaser, huh?
Yeah, well, Amoonguss is mostly utility. I'm gonna heal my teammates. I'm gonna put you to sleep. I'm gonna paralyze you. I can poison you. So Amoonguss could do a lot of things, but damage is not one of his strong suits. Another nasty plot from the Goldengo.
Yeah, that fucking coin move by the head hard as hell.
Pollen Puff into the Goldengo. That does nothing. And the Goldengo gets healed up. Oh, that's not good. But the light screen is worn off. That was such a good move to put the Palafin to sleep.
He can't switch out Palafin, can he?
Can't he could, but he would have to switch it out and with the fear of the Shadow Ball coming in like it is now. A critical hit!
Damn.
Not like this.
That's unlucky.
I don't know if that crit would have mattered. It probably would have. The Pollen Puff does nothing to the Amoonguss. Pollen Puff into the Amoonguss does nothing.
Yeah, these Amoonguss just tickling each other at this point.
And here comes the Gothitelle. Now, the Gothitelle can use one turn of Fake Out.
Oh my goodness.
The Amoonguss is not doing enough damage to really threaten the Goldengo.
Yeah, I do definitely see an Amoonguss switch out here from DC.
Yeah, I think the next game for DC, he has to really think about bringing that Amoonguss or not. The Fake Out into the Goldengo, I would have did the same thing. Pollen Puff. I mean, what does that do, right? Pollen Puff into the Gothitelle. That does nothing. Goldengo can set up as he pleases right now. That's very true. Goldengo with another nasty plot trail. Whatever he hits next is gonna die.
Yeah.
Psychic's gonna take out the Amoonguss.
Okay, but that coin move that he did earlier, does that not hit both Pokemon?
It does hit both Pokemon, yes.
So is this checkmate or what?
It's looking really bad for DC, I will say. It's looking really bad.
This looks very checkmate because he fucking buffed up 2 or 3 times, is it?
Yeah, he buffed up, I think, 3 times.
And this fucking Pokemon right here is a fire type too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's looking GG's for DC, at least for this first game. Has to really think about what he does for the next game, unless he gets a critical hit somewhere along the line here.
Okay. Is he double protecting?
Nope, just a single protect.
Okay.
Gothitelle is the only thing that can win DC this game. The expanding force into the Amoonguss, that's going to kill. With the critical hit, that's so unfortunate. Another
Yeah.
critical hit.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about Pokemon, but is there like anything Kabuto can do here?
She could get 2 crits right now, and she wins. That's how. But the Shadow Ball is going to come out, and that's going to be GG's, at least for game 1.
Yeah, the Among Us on DC side, I definitely didn't see that Pokemon do too much. Yeah, I'm just not. But then again, you know, I could just be illiterate. But
Yeah, the
maybe
problem
we're gonna see a
is,
sub this game.
yeah, the problem is when you put Among Us in a position where the Among Us has to do damage, that's where Among Us struggles.
Mhm. So they're using the same 6 Pokemon.
The same
but 4
6 Pokemon.
come out.
Yeah, the 4 Pokemon that could come out are different, but you have to use the same team.
Okay. Is it like winners locked in there for Pokemon?
Nah, you can
or-
switch. You can switch. You can switch whatever Pokemon you want.
So the 2 Pokemon he didn't use over there was is that Skyzor?
Scizor and Arcanine was not brought.
yeah.
Maybe we'll see the Scizor this time.
I think he's gonna bring out Arcanine personally.
Yeah, that would deal with the Among Us pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I definitely
Yav
see
Kai, what's good? Thank you for coming through. All right, really thinking about the team. DC's already locked in his team. And here we go with the second battle. If the Arcanine is brought, do you think that changes the battle up, Trill?
I think it'd have to depend on the 4, or yeah, it'd have to depend on what Ronin Pandaz has. But then again, like Arcanine being a fire type, that not only can deal with the Among Us, but won't it also deal with Gold Digger?
That will deal with Gold Digger as well. It would force it to Terra into a fairy type. Because it doesn't want to die to a Flare Blitz.
Yeah, so he could force that fairy type. I said fairy type, my dumbass. So it would force that fairy type Terra out of him. So I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I guess only DC can answer that. It's his final chance. Can he get it? Can he get it to 1-1, or will he go down 0-2 for the first time in the Pokemon League? And we see the Arcanine and the Palafin.
We have the big fucking reads. Okay.
All right, 2 special attackers on the field, so that Intimidate won't do much.
Okay. Light screen.
Let's see. So that Arcanine really likes that Amoonguss and that Goldengo. Really likes those 2. So Ronin Pandaz has to play this very carefully.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to Gothitelle. All right, Goldengo can switch out. Going into the Armor Rouge.
Okay.
Flare Blitz. That Armor Rouge does not have Flash Fire. It has weak armor. Speed rose sharply, but the defense went down.
All right. What does light screen do?
Light Screen is protection against special attacks.
Like it. How long does that last?
Lasts for 5 turns unless you have the light plate, and it lasts for 8 turns. There are moves that break Light Screen and Reflect, though. All right, so we've withdrawn the Arcanine.
Okay.
Going into...
Flutterman.
Oh, yeah. That Photosynthesis has that booster energy. Gonna raise that speed. Gotta tell Lou's faked out. Okay, on the Armor Rouge. Very nice. Weak armor. Armor Rouge is gonna be the fastest on the field. All right, got both screens up, Trill, so there's gonna be a bulky team here. Man, Ronin Pandaz has a a good way to use his team. I really like the way he's piloting this team right now.
Let's see if DC got some answers for this.
Let's see.
So I had a thing on my Slacking called Brick Break. Brick Break is the thing that breaks the light screen and reflects.
That is correct.
Nice.
All right, got the tail goes away.
You bringing out one Pokemon?
Nope, we're going to bring back out the Arcanine. This Intimidate won't matter much. Both special attackers. Shadow Ball into the Armor Rouge. That's gonna die. Yeah, that's gonna die.
Alright. So what type of Pokemon is Belly Boat again alongside Electric?
Belly Boat is just an electric type.
Okay.
That's what I said, Sandbag. I can't believe the Fluttermane was still faster than the Armor Rouge after 2 weak armors. Fluttermane's broke. Fluttermane is broke.
Flutterman out here being a menace.
But we did see the Soak go into the Fluttermane, so it's now a water type. So this Discharge is going to do a lot of damage if he chooses to go for it.
Let's see it. I think we're going to see the Terra type here. If I'm not mistaken, because he doesn't want that Gold Digger to get smoked by this.
Yeah, we withdraw the Arcanine. Where are we going? Going back into Gothitelle.
Let's see it. Did Ronin Panda get the read on that?
And the Protect from the Fluttermane. Let's see. Oh, no read. The Golden Go went for Protect. Nope. Protection. Protection. So it's only going to hit the Gothitelle this turn. So now that Goldango has to Terra, or else it's gonna die.
That I can see.
Yeah, that if that Goldango doesn't Terra, it's going down. This could be very good for DC. If he could take out the Goldango, he'll be in a very good spot.
That is true.
Let's see what happens here.
I do wonder what's going to be the mission for this Arcanine since, yeah, okay, cool. So, as we suspected, he's going to Terra-type into the fairy. So I do wonder what's going to be the Arcanine's objective here.
Remember, we still have the Reflect and the Light Screen up.
And we still do have those up.
Fake out into the Belly Boat. The Shadow Ball into the Goldango, not going to do too much. But the Shadow Ball back.
This is gonna hurt.
It won't, because remember, Fluttermane is a water type because of the Soak.
Oh. Damn. Oh, shit.
So that's an instance of the team kind of screwing itself. The Soak goes into the Fluttermane, so now the Fluttermane can't be hit super effectively by Shadow Ball from the Goldango. Are we gonna go for the double protect here? Gothitelle uses Psychic, goes into the Goldango slot. And the Discharge comes out. It's going to be powered up by that Electromorphosis. Still doesn't do too much.
Interesting.
Maybe that Belly Boat is just extremely bulky. Doesn't have any special attack investment. Maybe.
So we got 4 Pokemon on DC side still versus 3 on the Panda side.
That is correct. Let's see what happens next. Shadow Ball into the Belly Boat. Still has that Reflect and that Light Screen up, so it won't do too much. Shadow Ball into the Gothitelle. That doesn't kill.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore.
That didn't kill the Gothitelle. Oh my god.
Damn.
The Psychic Going into the Goldango. Going to chip it a little bit. Discharge gonna hit everybody on the field. It is going to kill everybody but the Gothitelle.
Oh my god, he really risked it all to take that Flutterman out. I respect it though, because yeah, that was a fucking problem.
Yeah, it was.
So now
only
we got
the
three
Amoongus is
Pokemon
left.
versus two. Now this is bad because he's gonna bring out if he brings out Arcanine, this Amoongus might get smoked unless we can put this Arcanine to sleep.
The Amoongus is not going to be faster than the Arcanine, but with the light screen and the reflect up, can it survive a couple hits?
Oh, only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Oh yeah.
That's about it. I wonder if this Amoongus has was it this Amoongus that had Protect, or was it DC's?
It was DC's that had Protect.
Okay.
The Gothitelle, speaking of Protects, goes for one.
Okay, that makes sense.
Extreme speed into the belly bolt. That Electromorphosis though, gonna store it with power.
Okay, how much is this gonna do to the Arcanine?
A lot.
Oh.
Oh. But the paralyze on the Amoongus.
Pokemon. Damn.
And oh no, and it paralyzes the Arcanine. The Spore is not affected due to the safety goggles on the Arcanine.
Oh,
and Trill,
shit.
it's bad now because the light screen has worn off.
Damn. Well, can you put another one up? Oh wait, no, but he's not faster.
He can put another one up, but he's going to take a hit. Psychic onto the Amoongus does not kill, but the Flare Blitz goes into the belly bolt, does not kill. This belly bolt is a tank.
It hard, dude. Oh, this about to kill everybody.
Oh
damn.
no! So now it's 1-on-1.
Is his last Pokemon the fucking Palafin? Dude?
The last Pokemon is the Big Dolphin.
Oh shit!
So here's what it's gonna come down to, Trill. Can this Palafin kill this belly bolt in one hit? Because if not, DC loses. You got to go for it now.
You gotta go for the one shot. But does he have anything outside of water type move for this shit? Or he's gonna use the Terror, but
it's gonna use the Terror to boost the damage. Has to kill the belly bolt now.
It depends, bro. It all depends.
Wave crash.
That shouldn't kill, right?
That should kill. Yes, it does.
Shit. God damn, what a fucking battle.
Oh my god. That battle scared the hell out of me.
Now,
that's it.
What I have
1-1
from this fucking battle, bro. Like, man, it's just having your Pokemon fuck themselves over is just kind of crazy.
Yep.
But like, he played it well though.
Yeah, he did.
That.
Like I said, I love the way Rodent Pandas is piloting this team. It's just that in that moment, he soaked the Fluttermane, so the Fluttermane couldn't be killed by the Goldango. That changed the game, because that Fluttermane was able to stay out there just a little bit longer, do a little bit more damage.
Now, we predicted that the star player for DC's team was going to be the Arcanine, but didn't really do that much.
Didn't do that much. Got some chip damage, but that was about it. Didn't really pick up a KO. Now, what is going to be the order for Ronin Pandas and DC here? DC already locked in his team. He's ready to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went with the same team. Unless we see the surprise visit from the Skyzer.
Yeah.
What kind of Pokemon is that again?
Bug and Steel.
I don't know how that does.
Can't really do much in this matchup though. Like maybe it wouldn't even counter the Belly Bolt because of its part bug typing. So it's gonna leave it on the sidelines. I believe. But I think that Arcanine is a must come. You have to have that just in case the Amoongus gets silly.
Yeah. I feel like you definitely need that. Not only that, but it covers the fucking Gold Digger matchup too. If you can get a hold of him before the terrorists.
Yeah. In both games, Ronin Pandas used his Terra for the Goldango. And I think in the third game, it won't be any different. I think he wants to really keep that Goldango alive.
Yeah. I mean, shit, considering the plays that motherfucker was making on the first time, yeah.
Ooh.
1000%.
Get hype in the chat. It's time for game 3. Ronin Pandas versus DC. Let's get it.
Do we have high stakes here? Will the rankings change a lot depending on the outcome?
Yes, it will. Because Ronin Pandas is 4th and DC is 2nd. This is a big matchup for seeding. This might very well be a matchup we see in the finals, Trill. But okay, we see the Amogus on both sides here. We're gonna instantly withdraw the Palafin.
So, is he... I'm surprised he didn't flip turn for the...
I don't think he has flip turn. I don't think he has flip turn.
It's very strange.
The expanding force into the Amogus won't kill. This 4 into the Armor is gonna be very big for DC here. Yeah, the Amogus can't really do much in this matchup, Tro, because the Arcanine does have the safety goggles, so it can't be put to sleep. Then again, there's not much that DC can do to this Amogus.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely an interesting...
Alright, we're withdrawing the Amogus here.
Top of tail here. Okay, now we're doing Sailor Moon. Okay.
And it's going to be the fastest on the field with that photosynthesis boost. The Flare Blitz!
Flare Blitz. Oh, he
That's going to kill!
Oh my god. And that is what Arcanine is here for.
I feel like that's Arcanine's only job on this team right now, was to kill that Amogus. And that Armarouge is still asleep. So now we have to go hard or go home. We need to start putting up screens, and we need to do something here if you're Ronin Pandas.
Yeah, I feel like the last time whenever he put the early screens up, that definitely prevented Arcanine from just going through and tearing shit up. So,
Burrito Voorhees, the score is 1-1. How long is that Armarouge going to be asleep? The Shadow Ball! That's not good. Because that's gone too! And that's 2 Pokemon down.
Damn, what is he gonna do? I mean, well, he's gonna bring out that Gold Digger and then Will-O-Wisps to burn the... Wait, so after each burn, does it proc his ability or no?
No, it does not.
Damn. So damage without proccing his ability is actually kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
And now,
so now
everyone's Lord and Savior, Goldango, is out.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Excuse me. He has to tear this, otherwise he's gonna get, one hit by the Arcanine.
Has to tear this right now. And I'm pretty sure that DC's gonna go for the protect. That's just a smart play here. But maybe we'll see some aggressive moves.
So is Arcanine a physical attacker or is he a special attacker?
Arcanine is a physical attacker.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, actually. He's a damn dog, so. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I forget to use common sense on Pokemon. Like, I still don't know what type beats what. I just use common sense. It's like, okay, I got an ice type Pokemon out here. What you gonna do if you put a lighter under an ice cube? That bitch gonna melt. So.
All right, here we go with the Terra.
Ooh.
Has the Terra to go Dango? Yes. Into the Fairy type. Flare Blitz. Oh my god, it still did so much. that nasty plot's not gonna do much. I don't think that Rodent Panda is expected to get hit with a flare blitz.
They reflect.
That reflect went up one turn too late. That flare blitz did a lot of damage.
Is Belly Boat killing all the Pokemon here?
No, I don't think it'll be able to kill the Amoonguss. The Amoonguss is a grass type. Will be able to absorb at least some of those electric type moves. To protect from the Arcanine. Gholdengo uses protect as well. Belly Boat used soak, but into the Arcanine.
He's trying to get him the fuck out of there, I see.
Pollen Puff into the protect from the Gholdengo. But the burn.
If an ally Pokemon uses protect, does that mean that ally Pokemon cannot get pollen puffed either?
Yes, that is what that means.
I like it.
Ronin Pandas is in a horrible spot right now. He has to make something shake. Flare Blitz! That's going to kill the Gholdengo and may very well keep this game for DC.
I think it's safe to say that he locked this shit in with that turn. I mean, there's no way there's no way this booger is gonna be able to kill 4 people.
Like, unless he just gets crit discharges on everything, I don't think he's going to kill anything. And you saw how much that Pollen Puff got back?
Yeah, I do. I definitely see a cancel battle happening here.
I think he's gonna fight it through. He's going to see if he can get a critical hit. But the protect onto the Amoonguss. Flare Blitz. That does a lot. That does a lot.
Damage, bro. Yeah, this man's Pokemon's is cracked.
Let's see how much this discharge does, though. Not even the kill, but the parallel. Wait, hold up now. Hold up now. Hold up now. There's still some life.
Listen.
There's still some life. Oh, the Arcanine's still faster. GG's. Oh, no.
Damn.
And DC takes it 2-1 over Rodent Pandas. Oh my
Holy
god!
Shit. Oh well, that second battle was a fucking movie.
Oh yeah, that second battle might have been the best battle in the history of the Pokemon League right there.
That's definitely my favorite one to watch, 100%.
Oh my god!
That was so stressful.
DC, congratulations on your victory.
Thanks, bro. Holy fuck, that was stressful.
That boy sound like he just got back from fighting the Vietnam War. Goddamn.
Yo, my son was crying the whole time through the first and second game.
No.
So I was like rocking him while trying to play. Oh, and he
Gotta
finally
go catch me one of them booger Pokemon.
and he finally went to sleep. But nah, dude, that was so tense. I fucked up the first game because I knew like I don't bring Parasong into Golden Goat. Like just don't do it. And I did it, and then I lost. I'm like, all right, well, he's playing super slow, and like his team's pretty like set up and built types. So like, let me just go fucking full offense.
Ooh,
Dog,
man.
not gonna lie. I spent 90% of that game trying to play through Flutter Mane because like Flutter Mane kind of fades like 2 of the mons on my entire team.
That's what I was like when I was sitting there. Like, okay, he's not gonna bring. If I bring Flutter Mane every time, or at least the third Flutter Mane, he's not gonna bring Iron Tusk or Salamence. Like, you just can't. And then if he brings Golden Go or Arm Rouge, he has to Terra one of them, so I can force out the Terras there. And okay, cool, no 2 of them. And then the belly, you've been using Belly Blades. I'm like, that Belly Bolt's terrifying. I was sitting there like, how do I kill this thing?
I was saying the same thing as well. Honestly, I was like, man, this Belly Boat's just on the field.
I'm really thinking like, let me just burn it and just ignore it and let and then chip it down. I'll take it out later.
Ooh,
like
man.
because I was like he also has to play around his discharges like to protect the second mon without taking a lot of damage. So if I just like if I also play around when he's gonna discharge, I'll kind of be okay. It can drag it out.
On
My God.
you outspeeding after I had 2 weak armors is what really shocked me.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that, DC. What did you think after the 2 week armor boost to the armor runes? You still outspeed.
I wasn't sure. I was pretty confident because Fluttermane's already like dummy fast and his max speed and then boost energy on top of that. Like that Fluttermane is like as fast as it possibly could be. Um, so I was like, I should still outspeed because armor is still kind of slow. And yeah, I took the gamble and was right.
I was max EV'd in speed too. That's the whole thing.
2
Like,
boosts of
2
weak armor
boost,
plus max speed.
speed, and I was still outsped.
Yeah, but it's max speed. It's nature to be plus speed, and then also like the boost energy on the speed is what does it.
Man.
Like it literally outspeeds everything except for like an Iron Moth that also has the same thing with boost energy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That game 2 was the best game I've ever saw. That was such an amazing game.
I had to think so hard. Like every switch in, I was just like, all right, we're gonna play here. It was like, bro, we was playing
Same.
chess. That was sick.
I'm not gonna lie. There was this one instance where I thought you were gonna switch into Palafin, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't discharge, and you switched into Palafin.
I literally,
And
I
then,
did
like-
like, is that game 1? I think I was.
Yeah, it was either game 1 or game 2, and I was beating myself up for it. 'Cause
Well,
I was
DC,
thinking, wow.
you keep your position. And if Point Prometheus loses, you will be first place in the Pokemon League. Tell us what you think about the Pokemon League so far, and what is your thought process going into the home stretch here?
Man, it's so fun. Like competitive Pokemon against like other people and like doing it. It's so fun and like it's thought intensive. I love it, but I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. I love this team. I love how it's positioned. I'm probably just gonna bring it every week.
And Ronin Pandas, you're not out yet. You still have a couple of points in the Pokemon League. Can climb back into that top 4. What is your thought process going into the home stretch of the Pokemon League?
I've been continuously getting whooped. I'm not gonna lie. This game at least was great because last game I got froze 2 times and I was hurt mentally and physically. I'm still not forgetting that. I promise you this now. I don't think I ever can, but nah, it's been mad fun though. This game was mad close. I did mess up a few times on some of my switch-ins and some of my discharges, but it was great though.